So we'll start off with public comment. We have two folks signed up. Each of you will have 2 minutes to comment. Sam Bellamio, followed by Alex Zimmerman.
Yeah, my name is Sam Bellamio. I'm here with StandUP-America. And we come and stand up for the ordinary citizens, the less protected class, the citizens that don't have a chance to come here at 2 p.m. because they just got done with lunch and now they have to go back to work. It makes no sense that you're holding this meeting now. A public hearing and all hearings of interest to the public should be held at night or sometime once a month at night or something so citizens have a chance to come. You have a dirty superpower. Tim Burgess, could I get your attention while I speak, please? Because this is a public hearing. I would like you not to be on your iPad or whatever that is in front of you. Thank you. So my problem is that you guys are a big mafia family. You're not taking care of the citizens anymore. You're taking care of yourselves. You're admins of the system. And we want you to start joining in the dialogue and having meetings in the afternoon, or not in the afternoon, in the evening. When is this going to change? We've been asking you for the town hall that's required by your own rules. You guys aren't following your own rules. There's no town hall. We have the president of Seattle Council here today, so now you can hear me say it again, as I've been saying for the last couple of years. You have to have a town hall by your own rules, laws, regulations. You shake your head, yes, but you haven't done it. I did a public request for years, and you guys have done 0 town halls where open agenda. Yeah, do the question we'll face. So either you're incompetent or you're malicious.
No, impotent.
Or, I think you're malicious, or you're incompetent, one of the two, because your own rules require, I've been demanding this to happen. I've been demanding we hold open public dialogue with you, and you shut us off. You don't do anything. It is, it's a laugh, it's a joke. You guys are incompetent in your own job. You don't even know your own rules that you set. I cannot believe this. One of you has to be acknowledging that you haven't done it. None of you? Start doing your job. Quit being incompetent or malicious. Quit screwing the citizens over and start doing your job. 0 town halls. You're hearing me say this again for the umpteenth million time. Look into it. I did a public request, and you haven't done it.
Thank you, Sam.
Are you going to start doing your town halls, Michael Bryan?
We will be working on town halls.
You'll be working on it. You should have been doing it for the last couple of years.
You promised us this, for my understanding, more than a year ago, and nothing changed. So you cannot teach old dog new trick. My name is Alex Zimmerman, and I represent StandUP-America. Yes, you cannot teach old dog new trick. You guy, for my understanding, work for government for a very long time. We need a new blood right now. It's very important when we will change you and bring a new people in this place who never work for government, who never work for mafia government family. It's exactly what has happened right now. We need changes, we need a fundamental changes, and first what is we need doing, change you totally to different kind of people who will represent people, because you represent only yourself. You care only about yourself. If we're talking about this for years with you, and nothing changed, because you acting like organized criminal, like a mafia family. You're supposed to be arrested, guy. You know what this means? Because you are criminals, by definition. Exactly. You broke a constitution many times. You broke your own rules many times. You are a criminal. We're supposed to be arrest you. Maybe we sometimes come to you and arrest you because we have citizen right for arrest you. Citizen arrest or something like this. We need changes. It's a nightmare what has happened. We live in a very intellectual city and everybody acting like an imbecile, like a freaking idiot. It's exactly what has happened. What is we ask you? Talk to people like you're supposed to be doing, like you promised doing this. You know what this means to the people. Maybe 4 times per year, every quarter. Is this very hard? Why you don't doing this? Because you are crook. When you don't talk to people, if you don't have Q&A, you don't need to care about this. You don't need worried about this. 2 minutes is everything what is you give us by state constitution and by U.S. constitution. So maybe you give by each constitution 2 minutes. So we even transfer this maybe to 3 minutes or 4 minutes. You know what this means? You don't doing this. Because you're organized criminal, a mafia family. Is this exactly what is you doing? You will not stop and doing this before we not re-elect you.
Alex?
Thank you very much.
Thank you. That is all that's signed up for the public comment. Is there anyone else in the audience that would like to comment today? There will be a public hearing later in the meeting on the new core steel project. All right, we'll close public comment, and we'll go to item 1 in the agenda. So this type of legislation requires a public hearing, and has anyone signed up for the public hearing? If anyone has signed up, you're welcome to come forward. I don't see anyone standing up, so we will go ahead and...
We'd like to speak. We just want to make sure that people have a chance to speak before us.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
we'll
sign up. Great.
You did that on purpose.
All right. Everyone who signs up will have 2 minutes to speak to the bill at hand on this one. This is a public hearing specifically for this bill. Sam Bellamio.
My name is Sam Bellamio. I spoke earlier. I'm with StandUP-America. We stand up for the less ordinary, or the ordinary citizens. The less ordinary, you're right. I guess you guys are status quo, so we should be reaching higher. So just sitting here thinking about my earlier speech and how it juxtaposed against this public hearing on a very important issue that the citizens are at work right now. The citizens can't have a voice. You're going to give $1 million, Seattle City Light is going to give $1 million to a private corporation to upgrade their system so they can put less burden on the system. What about all the poor people who can't afford lights and energy? You know, if they have an extra $1 million to do that, why can't we fund more programs instead of a corporation giving them $1 million? You know, these people have to operate within the city. They're not moving their industry. Once you put your laws in place and reduce carbon footprint, they're going to have to reduce it themselves, and they're already making money enough to do it. So my point being is that we have $1 million to fund a corporation, but we don't have $1 million to start helping out the people with more needs of energy. It's cold this winter. You know, a big Arctic blast coming down from the Arctic. So, you know, what are these people going to do? The funding has been drying up. I've heard many meetings that you've had that we don't have enough money. City Light has to start reducing its programs because it's running out of money. But yet we have $1 million to help a corporation to reduce its costs. It's going to reduce its costs.
And half go for salary for corporation crooks.
So it's going to reduce its cost on a yearly basis on how much energy consumption it has, sure. But that doesn't help out the citizens that are out there on cold right now that could be using that $1 million credit.
Dying.
They're dying right now. There's not resources we have anymore. The federal government's already at a deficit. They're going to start reducing the funds that they're giving you, the city, and other private entities. And we're at a loss right now. And we just keep giving money out as though we have an endless money train, as if we have the opportunity to give this money away.
Sam, time's up.
Hi, my name is Alex Zimmerman, and I represent StandUP-America. And StandUP-America represents ordinary people. Guys, almost 10 years ago, I started talking about HopLink together with energetic companies about conspiracy in stealing money from people who have subsidy. The rules what it changed 10 years ago, very interesting. For example, I have right, and I before have with my mom, write this about this, and for a year we cannot go and check the system. So system can help us. Why? Because it's new trick with telephone. It's this very interesting trick what has come more than 10 years ago. So right now, for being system, you need call a telephone and make appointment. System not working because too many people go. I think something between 15 and 80,000 family right now need support. So when you call every day, not possible go. Before, 10 years ago, system very simple. You come to HopLink, you put your name, you know what's day. So this two trick what is make HopLink with energy company, PG Power Energy or another company, it's not matter. But it's not simple trick. This trick take from government money, some somebody money, a few million dollars per year. Why? Because it's penalty. It's penalty very interesting. Before, it's not so much penalty. Right now, penalty go up. So what is this trick did right now? It's very simple. It is exactly what as I talked dozen times with HopLink, come back to system, you know what it means? So we can bring back to people few $1 million for nothing. Only for stop and crook, a mafia who cooperate, PG Power Energy Corporation, with HopLink, a government subsidy system, you know what it means? What is acting like a crook, like a mafia. Is this exactly what has happened? More than 10 years I talking about this. Are you will listen to us? Who from you right now sit down with us and will talking? We tried did this about many times with you. It's not working. Zero. You don't touch no one fat cat because you in same level like all this crook, you know what I mean? Because you're part of mafia organization. Thank you very much.
Anyone else in the audience want to comment on the public hearing? All right, we will close the public hearing.